Kia ora everyone and welcome. Thank you for having Smoko with me. Now without further ado, let's get into this Uncharted 4 gameplay trailer, yes! Oh man, I've been waiting for this, man. Waiting for this for ages, ever since the first trailer's been out. But anyways, back to back to more important matters, of course. Now, at first, the graphics, they look amazing, as always. Naughty Dog always does a good job, as in terms of visuals. They look really good. The water looks good. You know, I mean, everything looks really good, and it's good to see the capability of the PS4, which most games some games do sort of show visuals, but I've noticed when Naughty Dog brings out a game, you really can see, oh yeah, what the console is really capable of and what it might be able to do in the future, which is something that this gameplay trailer does portray, which is really cool. It looks absolutely beautiful, as well as the environment looks like something off of Uncharted 1. For those who have played Uncharted Drake's Fortune, you guys will know that the entire game takes place in the jungle, and that's every level, every chapter, every level. You're in the jungle. If you're not in the jungle, then you're in like a cave, like here, what you're looking at. You know, it looks like that they've really gone back. Naughty Dog has gone back to the roots, I guess you could say, of the Uncharted, you know, feel of the whole Uncharted feel, and this looks something, yeah, like off of the first game, Drake's Fortune. It looks cool. The other thing that I also want to talk about is the length of this gameplay trailer. Like, this is so long. I was not expecting this long of a gameplay trailer. Like, this was very generous of Naughty Dog to do, like a decent amount, not like a 3 minute piddly, shitty little um, gameplay trailer where you only see the aiming and the shooting, maybe a bit of jumping, maybe a bit of running, maybe a little bit of combat, but then it ends, just like that. But um, the way that Naughty Dog done this gameplay trailer, they started off small, started off small, very quiet, and then they make their way up, or they gradually make their way towards the action. You know what I'm saying? Which is great, and I like how it sort of starts off here, where he's sort of exploring, sort of making his way through the environment like this here. Like, this is so cool. Him just simple stuff like um searching through bags. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Interacting with the other objects in the environment, like, it's so cool in the detail, like on the rocks. Man, the rocks look like real rocks. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is so cool. Even the way he climbs, like, for those who have played Uncharted 2 and 3, you know that Nathan Drake is very fast. Hey, he can like run, sprint, jump, roll. He can run and gun at the same time. Um, he's pretty much like a monkey. He just, like a bouncing ball, he just bounces everywhere and kills everyone. But what I've noticed here with the climbing is that he's actually quite slow, I guess, almost as if he's sort of tired. Hey, which is quite interesting, because then Naughty Dog is implying that Nathan Drake, you know, since he's old, you know what I'm saying? Therefore, they've changed the motion capture to suit the age, which I actually quite like. You know what I'm saying? He's sort of almost implying that he is getting older, which means that he is going to be a little bit slower, maybe. He can still, jump, obviously, because he's Nathan Drake. He can, and he can make those impossible leaps um, and make it. But I quite like how they've sort of um, redone the climbing animations to make him a bit more realistic, I guess, which is really cool. I like it. And since Nathan Drake is getting older, maybe Naughty Dog is implying that this might be the last that we see of Nathan. Now, I know that Naughty Dog hasn't announced anything yet, obviously, because we still have to play Uncharted 4, in order to know where Naughty Dog is trying to go with this character. But this just might be the last that we see of him. Maybe we'll have to see. We'll have to see um, how Uncharted 4 ends. But yeah, now it was this bit right here when he climbs up and he crouches into the long, tall grass vegetation like stuff. Dude, I was like, yes, dude, yes, yes, please. That's exactly what I want. Because we all know, for those of you who have played Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, you guys know that there is no stealth whatsoever. And trust me, dude, because I've tried. I have. I've tried to like try and sneak around and snap my enemies' necks and I've tried to do it stealthily the best that I could, but once you get caught by one enemy, all of his mates know exactly where you are, and I guess you could call that an AI flaw because technically the enemies or all of your enemies shouldn't really know where you are, especially if you get spotted, but then you go back and hide um, behind cover and break line of sight, which it doesn't work in the previous Uncharted games. Once you get caught, that's it. It doesn't matter if you try and break line of sight and hide. All of your enemies know exactly where you are, almost as if they can see through walls, which again is an AI flaw. But I like how Naughty Dog have noticed that feature and they've changed it for the better. And of course, the combat. It is back and it is better than ever, dude. Um, One of the best features in Uncharted is the seamless transition from third-person shooting into hand-to-hand combat, then back from hand-to-hand combat into third-person shooting again. You can just flip-flop between the two seamlessly and smoothly, and it looks really great, man. It looks top-notch. And was this bit right here, man. I was like, I was like, stop! Everyone, stop! No one move! Let me go back and rewind that. I was like, holy crap. Was that... Did I just see what I just thought I saw? Oh man, that was so good, man. Oh my damn. OMD. Oh my damn. Straight up, dude. I saw this part and I was like, everyone get out of my way. I need to go grab me my next gen wallet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh hell yes. Dude, that was the selling point. That was the bit I was waiting for. Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, where is that uh, special edition at? That's me. I'm down. Dude, pre-order day zero. That's me, man. Now I thought that this little bit was pretty cool too. Like, if you notice, the enemy is on the opposite side of the rock. But now you come over here, now the enemy's on top. The same enemy that he shot at before, as you see, you know how he's shooting him, but the enemy's not down yet. But the enemy saw Nathan climb around the other side of this rock, and now the enemy's adapted and went on top of here to try and take out Nathan. I thought that that was pretty cool, and also this little mini whatchamacallit thing, like again the AI seemed to really be done extremely well, and it's very impressive how they interact with the main character, with Nathan as well. It's pretty cool. The other thing that I like is what they've done with the grenade, what Naughty Dog has done with the grenade. I think it's really cool. Like the I like how the grenade kicks up the dust to make like this sort of this dust cloud, hey, which looks so much better, and the grenade, as we see in this demonstration, sort of acts as like a smoke screen, a type sort of a thing, which creates which breaks line of sight from your enemies. So I like how Nathan uses his grenade as a distraction more than um, I have to throw this grenade to try and you know kill my enemy. Instead, he uses the grenade as a distraction so the enemy can run away, break line of sight. Then Nathan can switch up his position and it takes out his enemy with a stealth kill. I think that that's such a cool feature, another element to add. Yeah, it's cool. And again, same thing here with the stealth. You see, this guy here in the previous Uncharted games, their enemy saw Nathan Drake, and he would have been able to pinpoint your exact location. Hey, but since this new stealth mechanic is here, even though the enemy saw him, you are able to break the enemy's line of sight and then hide, and then was able to take down his enemy with a stealth kill. Again, the stealth has been incorporated. You know, it just makes it just gives the game more more layers, I guess, more ways to um, defend yourself and take out your foes. And I like how this bit where he like slides and was able to take out his enemy. I thought that that was cool. Plus, if you notice on his like pants and his on the back of his shirt, there's like mud. Um, it's just the little details that sort of, hey, that makes the game. And see, I mean, back with the stealth, it's cool that how you can go open conflict, back into stealth, and then move. So you can like weave yourself between, you know, open conflict and then stealth, back to open conflict, back to stealth again. It's such a cool thing. And of course the AI again. I like how this guy a heard this noise, and then see how he like jumps back and then goes back to see where his friend is, where his other mate is. So again, the AI has been done really well. I, I think all in all, it looks like a promising game, especially like a next step, anyways. Because after playing Uncharted 3, I was thinking, oh, what else is there to do? Because Naughty Dog has pretty much done everything. I wouldn't know how they would switch it up, or if Naughty Dog was to make an Uncharted 4, will it be anything new? And by watching this gameplay trailer, it looks promising. The storyline looks pretty interesting, even though I haven't heard much of the storyline. But you know, um, the set pieces and the AI and the third-person shooting and hand-to-hand combat, it all looks like we might be in for a really decent Uncharted here. Now, the thing that I'm quite curious about is this new character that this gameplay has in it. Now, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the end of this gameplay trailer, then, you know, I'm going to spoil it for you anyways. So, anyways, right here, when he finishes climbing up this wall, Nathan runs into a new character that has not been introduced into the Uncharted series yet, and I was quite curious because in Uncharted 3, for those who have played Uncharted 3, you know that the story sort of explains a little bit about Nathan Drake's past, and in that game, it doesn't really say anything about um, an older brother. Hey, all you heard was Nathan's mother committed suicide, and then his father surrendered Nathan to the state, which he was then later, which then Nathan was later put into like a boys' home. Yeah, so I would like to know how Naughty Dog puts um, Nathan Drake's older brother in with the whole story and how he, got, uh, and I guess how the big brother lived his life, I guess, hey, without um, meeting um, Nathan or yeah, 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 pretty much without meeting Nathan until right now, until this um, treasure hunt. So yeah, I mean, these are just my thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys for watching me, talk. Hopefully, I didn't um, put you guys to sleep. If I did, I'm so sorry, but okay, I thought I'd just get this off my chest. Okay, because I'm a big Uncharted fan. I quite like the Uncharted series, and this game might, well, it looks like that it might be really good, and perhaps maybe it might be Naughty Dog's last game, and if so, then that's cool. I'm all down for that. Hey, which I think the series does deserve a good ending. If there's anything that Uncharted needs, it it deserves a decent ending. But anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions about this gameplay trailer. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll catch yous up in my next video. Later.